Hello, my name is Andrea, and this is High Literature, where I introduce books and comics and art to you, the viewer. Traffic is really bad. It's raining, which it just makes it even worse. So I figured I would just sit and read some stuff I got in the mail. And one of the things I got in the mail, it's really special. So I figured it's been a while since I've done a video, and I thought it'd be nice to share what I got. So I guess I'll start with the last weekend. I went to visit my parents, and I don't want to call it a comic shop. I don't know what to call it. It's like someone took 3 or 4 yard sales and just crammed them into this building, which I actually like. It's not particularly organized, and I like it. It's, nothing feels like it's precious. It feels like you can just dig into whatever you want. And I did a lot of digging. They mostly carry video games and trading cards, a lot of trading cards, which surprised me. I didn't know trading cards were still so popular. But the majority of this shop is video games and trading cards, and not new stuff. There's nothing new in this store. Everything is old and used. Hence it feels like a bunch of yard sales, garage sales, flea market. It's a unconventional little spot, and I found a lot. Found a big old stack. I bought a lot of Wizard magazines and a lot of comics, and some of the comics I found were Joseph Michael Linsner's Dawn, and it just kind of put, I wanted more. I found really cool Dawn comics that I'm going to show you later. But first, I'm going to show you what I got online that I have here in my car now, because they showed up in the mail today. Here we go. What is this? Oh, shit. Okay. I thought it was going to be a Dawn book, but I guess it's still coming. Cool. Yeah, I got on a big old Andrew Robinson kick after meeting him in the flesh, and he signed stuff for me and did a remark, and it was just so stinking cool. 1996. And here's everybody, all the people. Bum, 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 bum. Bing, 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 bing. Yeah. Good stuff. Yes. Yes. Well, that was a surprise. I didn't think. God. It's so good. I didn't think that's what I was gonna get. So I wonder what's in here. I don't know. Thank you. Oh, I love when they write that inside. It's just, I don't know. It just makes it feel more personal. They have nice handwriting too. Boy, they taped the shit out of this thing. Dang. Alright, we got another layer here. Do we have another layer? We certainly do. Great day. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. What is in here? Ha ha! Cry for Dawn, 1993 calendar. And I am totally opening. Oh, look at that. Signed. Where? I don't see a signature on the front. That's for damn sure. God, look at that. I actually have this trading card kicking around somewhere. Bing. Bing. Yep, there it is. Signed. How cool. So, of course, the first thing I got to look at is January, my birth month. Oh, how about that? I feel slightly ripped off. It's all in black and white, and not that I have anything against black and white art, but Linsner's Dawn, I want to see some color. But this is January. That would have made me so sad as a kid. Here's February. That looks pretty freaking hilarious if you ask me. And then we got March. Here's April. May. I hope you guys can see this. Ooh, whoa, that is disturbing. Here's June. Oh, that's so friggin' weird. July. Here's August. September. That's a very familiar image. October. Oh, another icon. I think I have this trading card too. November. And December. I love drawing hair. And this looks like that was a lot of fun to paint. I'm satisfied, even though it's not in color. I mean, come on, that looks great. That looks great. Why they didn't do everything else in color, I don't know. I think it's a little mean. Now, the pièce de résistance. So this, some of you may have noticed, I deactivated my Instagram account, and I'm not going to go into it, but the creators who sent me this, you should go to Instagram and give them a follow. The Ivory Bunny and Vlad the cartoonist. Oh, they have a thank you sticker. Oh my god, you guys. I love you guys, and I hope we can figure out a visit with each other soon. But this is Gabby and Vlad, and this is their second print run that they did not long after their first print run. Their first print run sold out really fast. So with that being said, you should get on this goodness. Man, they hooked it up. There's all kinds of goodies in here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Oh. And that little Vlad kitty sticker. I love it so much. So, art cards. These are so cool. So, the first comic. Originally published in the Ivory Bunny newsletter. It's called The Little Things, and here's all their social media info. You should go and follow them and order their stuff. It's wonderful. So, oh God, I don't know if I can talk about this. I don't have it in me. I'll just freaking lose it. Anyway. Yeah. I can't. Love this dedication. And then over here, got the 4 seasons. I mean, how cool is this? I mean, come on, you guys. Look at that. How... Here's one for you for 4th of July. I don't want to show everything because you should just go get it. So that's first comic. Warning, this book has potty mouth language. I just want to make cool shit. Seriously. Comics is a sickness. go make some fucking comics. Issue 1, spring 2024. And this, oh wow. So we met via Shelley Bond's comic book editing class. And after the class was over, I wanted to stay in touch with the people I was taking the class with. You know how that goes. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. But Gabby and Vlad, they were stickers. Like we stuck with each other. We kept in touch. And I remember these were some of the first things I saw Vlad post on his Instagram page that just really grabbed my attention. And I just thought it was so cool looking. And I reached out and was like, this is amazing. And love the detail. And oh my God, this is so stinking cool. And here's the table of contents. I mean, it's really, really beautiful work. This is such a cool comic. I mean, I can't say it enough. You go online. So cool. It's so good. Thank you guys so much. I'm not going to show you everything. And then they sent me these art prints. There's this guy. And then there's this guy. And then there's this guy. And then this guy. And then there's this guy. So Kurt Vonnegut was one of my favorite writers as a teenager and into my 20s and in my 30s. I mean, I still love Kurt Vonnegut. And he was my first experience where I revered a creator, an artist, an author, whatever. And when his biography came out, I was real excited. And I read it, consumed it. And after I put it down, I was so sad that this man that I had just revered was a monster to his children, to his family. Just he was a terrible person. And I questioned, can I continue reading his books over and over again? And I eventually decided that when you go into someone's personal life beyond the page, beyond the canvas, beyond the screen. The analogy I made was if you look through the keyhole into someone's private space, you can't be shocked when you see them pick their nose or dig at their butt, because people are people. And that was when I decided to separate the creator from the art and still enjoy the art. And as time went by, this kept happening. And you ask yourself, well, what's the limit? What's the line where I say no? And that's a personal choice, obviously. There was this podcast I listened to about forgiveness, where the guest was asked at the end of the episode, is there anything that you feel is truly unforgivable? And this woman, she's Catholic. So this was, and as a Christian person, you have this belief, that, unconditional forgiveness, unconditional love, unconditional compassion. And I was really surprised when she said that, yeah, there are things that she would never be able to forgive if it were to happen. Like if somebody, for example, she gave the example, if somebody murdered her child, she would never be able to forgive that person. And she said that, everybody has their limits. Everybody has their line. And that's a personal decision. You decide what your limit is and what your line is. So with that being said, if you don't want to read Neil Gaiman's work anymore, don't feel bad about it. And likewise, if you want to continue reading Neil Gaiman's work, don't feel bad about it. It's your own choice for your own reasons. Humanity is a moving target. There's no formula. There's no equation to solve X, Y, Z, saying this is the right way, this is the wrong way. It's all going to be different for everybody. And it just makes me feel bad how many people are struggling with that, or have just, I don't know. It's we live in really, really strange times, and I blame the internet. I hope that we get a hold on things. I keep telling myself we're just going through growing pains, that it's still a fairly new thing as far as society is concerned, and hopefully over time we'll manage the internet better, because it's just pretty bad right now. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go and see how I can do with this traffic. And I'm just gonna leave you with this. Read more comics, make more comics, love more comics. Talk to you later. Bye.